You know that song that says, Time na money, oh, time na money. When you come to understand the true meaning of that song, you will know that even when you are feeling lazy, you just have to get up, you just have to walk, you just have to get your feet up and start doing that thing that you need to do. Even when you feel like it, even when you don't feel like it, you know that you have to just get up, because if you don't get up, nobody is coming for you. Nobody is coming to say take this, enjoy. No, it's not like that. Everything that you want, the life that you want, the baby girl life that you want, you have to go ahead and work for it. I'm going to be listing four things in this video, four very important things in this video that you need to pay attention to if you really want to come out of your lazy girl era and you want to evolve to the baby girl life. Like, you need to pay attention to these 4 points I'm about to mention in this video. If not, just forget it. Number one is time. Time is of the, as in, the utmost priority. It should be your number one. Baby girl, there is no time for you to waste around thinking that, oh, you have all the old time in the world, and they see time, you procrastinate and procrastinate because you feel there is enough time. There is no time. Even though the Bible says that with long life and he's going to prosper us, he's going to give us long life, it doesn't guarantee you to waste your time on irrelevant things and irrelevant people. Spend your time very wisely. Time is money. That was why I sang that song from in the beginning of this video, because truly, time now money. Time is money. You want to make money, you should be able to know what you do with your time. You don't do silly things with your time and expect that you are going to get it, that you are going to make it in life. No. And one thing about time is that once it's gone, it's gone. Like yesterday, 2 years back, 3 years back, it's never coming back. So you only have now. Tomorrow self is not even promised. So you have just now. The moment that you are seeing, the moment that you are in, is the moment you should utilize and do whatever it is that you want to. Read that book that you have to read. Make that call that you need to make. Right, just do that thing, that project that you've been wanting on starting, start it. That business that you want to start. And if you've been wasting your time on negative people, on negative relationship, come out of it, because it is not going to help you. You've been in a toxic relationship for 2 years, 3 years, and you are thinking, oh, maybe the guy is going to change, maybe he's going to make adjustments. You are praying for him. Girl, you are wasting your time, because it's so difficult for you to change somebody, let alone someone that has built a toxic habit from for a very long time. So you need to come out of that relationship. Stop wasting your time. Instead of wasting your time being in that relationship that is harmful to your spirit, mind, and body, leave it. There are other people outside, and nobody says that you must be in a relationship. Why not work on other areas of your life first? Then relationship will come out, the right person will come out. I'm going to give you an example. Why do you think that you see some men or some families, they might not be so rich, but they prefer to take their clothes to the laundry where they pay people and they wash their clothes for them? Why do they do that? Not because they have so much money, but because they know that the time they are going to use, they are going to spend on washing that clothes, they will use that time to channel into other things and make more money. Like cleaning the house, cooking, and all those stuffs, instead of them to spend 3 hours, 2 hours cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry, they would rather get a help or get people that will do this thing for them. They can pay them 50, 60, 100,000, depending on how big the work is. And within that 2 hours, 3 hours, if they channel that time into their business, into their craft, they are going to make more money. So I don't know if you get me. That is why I say time is very, very important. Baby girl life, baby girl's lifestyle, all those going on a vacation, going to Zanzibar, Maldives, it doesn't come easy. You need to work, girl. You need to work. We all want soft life, but the truth is that, are you ready to put in the work? Are you ready to do what you are supposed to do at the right time? because that is what is important. You don't just do what you want because you feel like. You have to have a routine. You do not have a routine, you do not have a plan, you do not have a schedule. How do you intend to make it? How do you intend to get that baby girl life that you want? All you do is you wake up in the morning, you pick up your phone, you don't even pray, you don't even write out what you want to do for the day. You are just no plan, no schedule. Like, tell me, how does it make sense? How do you want to grow from that state that you are now to where you want? You need a good routine. And for you to be able to, get that life that you want, it's the little, little routines that you stick to every day that builds you up. It's not a magic. It doesn't just happen like that. You have to have a routine. What does your routine look like? Do you wake up in the morning, you say your prayers, you meditate, you write out your to-do list, or you just wake up in the morning, pick up your phone, you are scrolling through social media, then maybe when somebody calls you, you are up. You can't even tell the person, no, I don't have plans to go out today because I'm working on something, or I don't feel like going out today because I just want to stay at home and meditate and fix some things together. No, you just you just get up and you are off. And you can even, maybe you guys went for party and you are there till the next day. Then when you come back, you start again the same routine, no plan, no future, no schedule. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You need to pick up a pen today, pick up your notebook, and write out a schedule for yourself. How do you want your day to look like? What are the things that you need to do? If you are the 9 to 5 kind of person, what are the things you need to do from this? Write it out, set out plans, set out schedules. And when I'm talking about plans, I don't mean big, big plans, just tiny, tiny things that you pay attention to, that when you combine it together, when you gather it together, you see how it can make a change, how it can make a difference in your life. You need a plan, you need a routine, you need a schedule for you to get that soft life that you want, that baby girl treatment that you desire. You need it, especially if you don't have anybody that is sponsoring you. Like, you are like you're on God, depending on God. Baby girl, you need a schedule. I know it might sound somehow when I say this particular one, but let me tell you, is the truth. For you to get the life that you want, you need to stop being a people's pleaser. Like, you need to stop pleasing people. You don't necessarily have to be nice all the time. You don't necessarily have to say yes to what everybody say you should do all the time. There are sometimes you can say no in a very polite, demure way, like calm way. Yes, you can say no to people politely. You don't have to always agree to whatever people say. Today you do this, they say something. Because of what they say, you make adjustments. How? Are they the ones in charge of your life? Are they the ones to tell you what to do? You need to know that you are the owner of your own life. Aside from God holding your life, like God giving you that life, you are in charge of it. You have rights to do with it whatever it is you do. But just know that whatever decision you make, the consequences is going to wait for you there. As in, you are going to meet the consequences. So if you are making a right choice, know you are going to reap from it. Then if you are making a bad choice, know that you are also going to reap from it. So write your own story. Know that your life is in your hand. Whatever you say it is you want to do with your life, do it. Do it. Don't even listen to what people will say, because if you start listening to what people say, my dear, you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to achieve something, like anything reasonable. Stop pleasing people all the time. Sometimes match their head, sometimes match their feet, and tell them sorry, yes, or tell them you don't know. You just have to be, harsh in a polite way sometimes. And you just have to be, stop being nice. Like, niceness all the time, it doesn't pay. Sometimes you just have to tell them. If they fuck up, you tell them, but in a very calm way though, so that nobody will say you are being disrespectful. You can do this thing. If you want to continue to please people with your life, like anything they say, fine. But if you are ready and you know that you are tired of the life you want to live this lazy girl era, you want to come out of this life that you know it's not what you want for yourself, you need to put yourself first. You need to pay attention to the things you want. You need to pay attention to what will develop your life, like how your life is going to change and change for good. And when you start this journey, seriously, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose people because when you start giving them this attitude, they'll be like, you are doing more than yourself. They'll be like, you are doing too much. But let them know that you don't care. You are after your own. Everybody is fighting for their self. Everybody is carrying their own cross. So why should I be bothered with what someone has to say about me? Why should I be worried with what people say about me? Last but not the least, you need God, baby girl. Yes, you need God in your life for you to be able to achieve anything that you want, even for you to be able to live that life, that lazy girl era that you want to come out from. You need God. You need God to guide you in everything that you do. You need God to direct you, to put you in any position that you want in life. You need to hold God. You need to know God. So you need to have a personal relationship with God. I don't mean going to church, and stuff like that. I mean having a personal relationship with God is going to change your life because God is everything. God is everything that you need in your life. Yes. And if you've done with these three things that I listed, plus the last one, which is God, if you put these three things in order, you are going to come out of that lazy girl era. Trust me. Just take 6 months of your time, 6 months or maximum 1 year. Pay attention to what you do with your time. Secondly, have a schedule, have a routine. Write down your routine, build a routine for good 6 months. Pay attention, write out a plan, work with a schedule, and work on a routine. 6 months, 1 year. Number three, try while you are working on this plan, schedule, managing your time, and the rest of it. Do not pay attention to what anyone has to say. Just focus on what you want to do, focus on what you are doing, then put God and come back and let me know if you're not going to get that thing that you're looking for. This is what everybody does. This, for you to be able to do anything, you need to follow these things. They are very, very important. You see, time management, you see, having a plan and a schedule, then you see paying less attention to what people have to say, and God, trust me, you are good to go. Then if you still haven't found how to manage your time, maybe it's time for you to go on a self-discovery journey, because sometimes you need to just discover yourself, to know exactly what the issue might be. It's possible that you are not getting all these things right because you haven't discovered yourself, you haven't connected with your inner self. I have a video on that and I'm going to put it up in the description box so that you can check it out. Make sure you watch out that video and practice everything that I listed in that video, and you are going to see results. I promise you, there's going to be results in your life, and you'll come back here and tell me, oh, you tried it and it worked for you. I would love to hear that, and I will want to see your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up because it helps my video, and also make sure you share my videos to your friend. And thank you for joining me on this one. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.